going?
MunchCast.
We're back. We're definitely recording this one too. We're just like the video. We just
it got corrupted. The file.
Yeah.
So you're not seeing it.
Sorry, the size was too big.
Oh my god, 8 gigabytes last week.
Is that hard to like upload?
It's not hard. It just
Took
takes
a while.
a long time. Yeah.
Oh.
But
It was like 15 gigabytes when I was like editing it, so it took a while for it to even download on my computer.
yeah, no.
How did you edit that in half?
It just, well, because the file is an MOV file, so it's just Apple's like weird thing.
Mm-hmm.
But like I export it as an MP4, which is like the most compact file a video can be. And
That's not college paying off right there.
That's the 8 gigabyte one.
Scout College.
Yeah,
today?
Scout has got a lot of lore that went on in this last week. Like, a lot. I think more than I've almost ever heard, except for the sperm dad one.
Yeah.
That might top it.
Scout really just keeps pulling out like...
I know, like, this shit is unheard of, and I don't know how you're holding this shit back. Like, okay, Scout really needs to be the one to tell it. Scout.
I'm chewing my fry.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't know this was like new information, but I told them last week that my granddad owned a ranch, and it is now owned by my dad and my aunt and 2 other uncles. So 4 people in total own that ranch right now.
He had to get a drink.
Yeah, I had to get a little sip in there.
And who's gonna own it when your dad passes?
It's probably gonna be split up against me, my sister, and 4 other cousins. So it's like 6 people. If it gets to me somehow, I don't know how it works. I'm probably gonna sell it immediately though. Fuck that. Sell my share at least. I can't, sell the whole thing.
I mean, that's a good little chunk of change that you got waiting on you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
That's crazy though, because we've known Scout since freshman year. We're almost 4 years graduated now, and we are just now finding out about this.
I thought I dropped this at some point.
No. In fact, I think us 2 are the only ones who know about this.
Well, now everybody listens to the MunchCast.
So Tucker knows now.
Tucker.
No, but that's crazy. Where is it at?
It's in Blackwell.
It's in Blackwell?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where that is.
Where is that?
It's like almost on the border for Kansas.
Oh shit. Okay.
Up there.
I remember.
You ever thought to take us?
I don't like being up there, but I mean, shit. Maybe when I inherit it, I'll be like, hey, come up here with me.
You've been there before.
I have, yeah.
You don't like it at all? Like, what about it do you not like? It's just the farm, or?
It's just, my dad's family is...
Oh. So if they weren't there, if they weren't a part of it, you'd probably like it. Maybe.
I don't know.
Telling you, have your little Stardew Valley moment when you inherit it.
Yeah, I feel like right now you say
farm.
you sell it, but maybe once you get out there in the field, you be like, hold on, this is kind of lit.
I don't know, because, right now, my family pays, this guy to take care of it. And he's told me, there's some parts of it that are just, the worst thing ever. I've been told by someone else that he went to the doctor one time, and his blood pressure levels were, insanely high just because of the stress of that farm.
What the fuck?
Because, if you fuck up one season, that's all your revenue for the year.
Yeah.
But, wait, so your family doesn't even do it? They pay that guy?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What's the point of owning a farm?
Or, he makes money, and then they take a percentage of that. So it's it's kind of lame.
Stealing him.
Yeah,
money from
exactly. That's part of the reason I want to sell it if I get it, because I don't want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to, he really deserves all that money. He works insanely hard.
So you legit noticed, dude.
Hmm?
Wow. How long has he been working there?
My granddad died in like 2012, so it's probably since then.
Damn.
Wow.
And he has like a farmhand
Maybe they
there
got
every once in a while.
employees.
That's crazy.
That dude probably like wakes up and is like, damn, fuck the Vickeries.
He probably does, low-key. I mean, shit. I would too if I was in his position.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but he really went, what is this, almost 8 years without telling us this?
Something like that.
I guess, yeah.
Wow.
Just holding out on us.
I was thinking when Sarah told me about this that you had like just figured this out.
No. No, I've
This isn't like the sperm donor baby where we kind of found out around the same time.
Okay. See, ever since then, bro, you've been full of surprises. Shit, it's like every week I'm finding something new. Good lord.
Next week's like, yeah, you know, I'm fucking related to like 12 astronauts.
Mm-hmm.
My dad was
that'd
on
be
the
so
moon.
sick, actually.
My dad was on the moon. That's how he got schizophrenia.
What?
Right, I think it used to be like just a farming, like a cow farming one. But I think once the new guy took over, he started planting wheat and shit. So there's also growing plants and everything like that. But
How
it is
big
still
is-
like mainly cows that are out there.
Is it like genuinely pretty big?
I don't know how big a farm it is for a farm, but I do think it's pretty big.
I mean, if you think
Pretty
it's
big.
pretty big, it's probably pretty big.
Like, I mean, you need a car to like get around the whole thing. It is like all one big square though.
Yeah.
I don't know how many acres it is or something.
That's impressive, man. I just can't believe that's the fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, he did buy it. My granddad did buy it when, you know, the
Nice.
economy wasn't
Yeah.
dog shit.
When he what?
When the economy wasn't dog shit.
Oh, that checks out. Alright.
No, he has like other properties too. Like,
Hmm.
I think he has like 4 houses. 3.
You got
No, it's
generational
3.
wealth over here?
Yeah. What
No.
the
Are you
fuck?
holding out on us?
He has like one house in Cuchera that's like in the mountains. And he has that house in New Mexico that I have a painting of in my apartment.
What?
Yeah.
What else does he got?
That's all I know right now, I think.
So whose name does that stuff go into? Your dad's?
My dad has a portion of it. And, they just have the Cuchera house. Like, they go there as, like, a vacation home.
This motherfucker's got a vacation home.
No, bro. Once you inherit that shit, bro, it's up.
I'm like, I just don't want, like, an extra home. I feel like it's just a burden.
You don't have a home.
Yeah, you gotta be your first one.
I don't want to move to Cuchera. Like, it would be cool as, like, a vacation home. Like, if I get it, I'd probably call you guys up and be like, hey, let's go have, like, a little camping trip to the mountains.
And we would be there.
Yeah, and then after that, I'd probably sell it.
Alright, that's kind of understandable. It depends on how much it is to keep it up.
No.
Where is that?
I think it's, like, the bottom corner of Colorado.
So your dad's got a New Mexico house, or your grandpa had a New Mexico house, a Colorado house, a Oklahoma farm. Holy
The house in it, yeah.
Holy shit.
Lord.
Do you
And
know how much money this guy had?
A lot.
He's probably pretty loaded. I read his obituary, and I found out he also lived in Chicago at one point.
Bro, this guy's got a rich dead grandpa, bro. What the fuck?
Where did all that money go?
His kid.
Probably the farm, I don't know.
He's a
Your
good
dad,
choice.
your dad like doesn't have a lot of money though.
No, he doesn't.
So where did it go?
That's a great question, actually.
That's crazy, bro. I've never known anyone to own more than 2 houses.
Yeah.
Especially adding a farm onto that.
I guess
Good
technically
Lord.
like landlords.
Yeah, but
Lord,
that's
you like-
different. That's different. Like, just for them.
Yeah.
I've never ever heard of anyone like
fucking what, 3, 4? 3?
6, 7.
8?
I think there is. Yeah.
3 that we know of?
Yeah, exactly.
That's so crazy, bro. Okay, I gotta tell you about what Tucker texted me. Okay, so the podcast came out on Monday, right?
Yeah.
And Tuesday, Tucker starts texting me, and he said, Scout's logic about fighting animals is blowing my mind. And so I just sent like some crying emojis back. And he said, like, is he a freak athlete? Because 90% of his strategies were either jump on a wild animal's back or overpower a wild animal. And I was just telling him, like, yeah, he's pretty delusional. And he was like, maybe you've only seen his athletic ability on level ground, because if he gets the quote-unquote high ground, he'll just jump on their back and kill them. And then later on, we started texting a little bit more, and later he's like, he literally thinks he can dodge a cheetah. Cheetahs hunt animals that are faster and quicker than he could ever be. And he said he was arguing in his head with you the entire time he listened to the podcast, bro. You rage baited him, bro.
I'm the monkey with the
Bro.
Oh, shit.
This shit was too funny, dude. And then, so he's a cop. So
Yeah.
he's seen, like, people work with the canine units and shit.
Yeah.
And he was telling me, like, he's seen, like, grown men just lose to the dog like it was nothing. So he was thinking it was so funny that you thought you could take all these animals.
Hold on, the cheetah thing, Tucker. All right, so
Tucker.
I don't have to just, beat it with my bare hands. The cheetah's going to beat itself, right? I just got to bait it into the wall, and it runs in the wall at 75 miles an hour.
That's what he's saying. He's laughing at the fact that you think you can dodge it going that fast, which is why...
I just have to time it well. That's all I got to do.
That's why we brought up going to the baseball thing, because we could set it to like 70 miles an hour and see if you could dodge it. But I don't know where to do that shit at, bro. I was trying to look for one.
Is there not one at the new Dick's?
It's not exactly what we need. It's a little different.
We need one with power.
Well, yeah, we like need one that has the machine that shoots it out, and you can like change the speed of it. But they don't really have that at Dick's. I kind of forgot what it was, but it's something weird. And everywhere I looked, I wasn't exactly sure, like, if it works how I was thinking it would,
Yeah.
But yeah, no, dude, he was sitting there getting rage baited, and he was like, man, y'all should call the cops and see if y'all can get a canine unit out there and see if he can hold his arm with one arm hold him down.
I'd be so down for that.
I told him, I was like, man, call your people and set this up. And he was like, man, they'd never let y'all do it, but that'd be funny. But I thought that shit would be so
Dude,
funny,
let me fight somebody's, like, rabid dog. I'll do it.
Rabid dogs. Why?
Oh my god, bro. Just the thought of him. And he said he listens to the podcast when he's on his shift. So he's just sitting there in his cop car, just listening to MunchCast.
He's doing it right now.
Oh my god, bro.
Imagine he's like arresting somebody and they're fucking listening to him.
Bro. Dude. That would be
The like criminal in the back, he's like, this guy cannot beat a fucking cheetah.
They're both sitting in the parking lot outside the...
No, bro, that would be too funny. He would have to drive down the road and have that dude in the back seat and say, let me put you on, man.
I think it was like Wednesday or Thursday we went to Waffle House with Noah. And we started talking about the cheetah thing for like an hour. And
Oh, God.
Noah just like kept pulling up stats. He was like, you can't beat a fucking cheetah. It's not gonna fucking run into the wall.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, okay, he did like pull up a really convincing video of a cheetah in the wild. So like my argument was like a cheetah needs to slow down to do a 90-degree turn to keep itself from hitting the wall, right? You're following along?
Yeah, I got you.
So this video he showed a video of a cheetah doing a 180-degree turn in like 1 second.
Oh, shit.
Which is crazy. Like that did kind of like destroy the argument for me. I'm not gonna lie.
So you might be raps against the cheetah.
Yeah. But here's the thing. Then we start arguing about the wolf. And, like Noah said, the bite force of a wolf is probably enough to crush your Skull Scout. And I said, okay, well, what if I took my belt off and I wrapped it around the snout? Because it takes more. Like, the bite force cannot be the same as the opening mouth force, right? For a wolf.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
But we don't know how much PSI a wolf has for opening its mouth. We can't figure that out for some reason.
Also,
it's too specific of a question.
You have to get the belt around his mouth still. I don't know how you plan to
I'll
do
do
that.
it when he's on the ground or something. I don't know.
You're going to jump on his back and overpower him again. It's the same shit every time. It never fails.
Exactly. It's never done me wrong. Every time it works.
This
Every
shit
single
needs to
time.
be in the hunter's manual or something, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
This is crazy.
You should write a.
It's not going to work on a grizzly bear, though.
No, I feel the grizzly bear is too much.
Yeah, it's like a grizzly bear will be like, what the fuck are you doing here?
What the fuck?
You hop on his back, bro. He's probably just going to
Yeah.
flip upside down.
Anytime where, like, an animal can, like, move their arm, like, and I don't know how to say it, but, like, you know how dogs can only move their, like, arm up and down?
Yeah.
Like, anytime an animal can, like, move their arm left and right as well, it's just not going to work because, like, they can get up easily from that.
Wait, can bears do that? Yeah.
I think they can do that, yeah.
I guess I don't really... Dogs can kind of...
Dogs can't do that, man. They can do it a little, but not enough to, like, get their paws on the ground to lift themselves up. They have to roll over and then get themselves up.
Okay, yeah, I get you.
If I'm holding them down, they can't do that.
Yeah. I get you. That big wolf is
yeah.
raps.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck you, Tucker. I could kill that canine if I wanted to. Fuck you.
Oh my god, bro.
I'd love to see that.
I think that's all he said. Oh, he said PCP, you know the drug.
No.
PCP makes people nearly invincible, and I've seen the dog catch them no problem. So, all I'm saying...
But it's not a cheetah that's catching them.
Here's the thing. I'm not running away from the dog. I'm running at the dog.
Okay, see, that's a good argument. That's a solid argument.
Why everyone is assuming, I'm running away like a little bitch. No, I'm not doing that shit. I'm pinning the dog down, and I'm grabbing a rock, and I'm bashing it on the head of the dog.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, man.
I
Yeah.
believe in Scout, honestly.
See, thank you.
You know what? He can kill the cheetah.
And the great white.
Fuck the great white, bro. That one, whenever you were trying to bullshit about the great white, man, I was so done over that one. That one really had me done.
I can just get in the gills. Like, what's it gonna do?
Get in the kill.
Bro, that thing's gonna like flip around in the water and you're done for.
Get in the gills, get all up in its brain matter. I'll be like Ratatouille. Control the shark from the brain with my fingers. Call me
Oh,
Puppet
wow.
Master.
Call me Puppet Master as
That's
well.
phenomenal, dude.
And then you use the shark to kill the cheetah.
Yeah, I just have like a shark attached to my arms. I'm like,
You get those big ass teeth, bro.
yeah. It'll just like keep chomping, and the cheetah will just be like, fuck. I'll like back up against the wall, and I'll have the shark keep chomping its teeth.
It'll
And
like you have it behind
so
your back.
No, my back is against the wall,
Yeah.
so my back is covered. My front is covered by the shark, so only the sides are exposed. So as long as I keep the cheetah in my eye view, I can just move the shark back like left and right.
Yeah. Keep it on a swivel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What I'm thinking is like, because it could like figure out some way around that. You hide it behind your back. It thinks you're going for the wall strat. You're gonna dodge, but instead you pull out the shark before.
Surprise
So
shark.
wait, is this the whole shark?
What?
You have the whole shark?
I have like mainly the head. I probably like cut the back half off just so like I can have a little bit more room for myself.
Okay.
Because like I'm controlling it through the gills, right? So like if I didn't cut the tail off, like I'd kind of be like out here.
Okay.
So I'd probably go home that night and take like a butcher knife and just chop it off.
Bro, okay, speaking of butcher knives, this was really funny.
Oh, Lord.
So me and Malia were shopping for some groceries at Aldi, and drink break, and so we seen this. It was like this piece of meat or something, and it had like a butcher, like, you know, the cleaver shit, on the front of it. And Malia was like, "Oh, does this mean it's like raised in Oklahoma?" And I was like, "That's a butcher's knife." Because it looks like Oklahoma. But it was even, like, flipped backwards, too. And I was like, so you're getting Oklahoma out of that. But shit was a butcher's knife, bro. It was pretty funny, though.
Yeah.
That's kind of real. I've always thought Oklahoma looked more like a butcher's knife than a pan. Because, like, everyone says, like, oh, Oklahoma looks just like a pan. And I always thought that was so stupid. Because, like, it's clearly a butcher's
I
knife.
don't think I've heard anyone say it looks like a pan. I mean, obviously they have the
Or
pan
a
handle.
pot. Like a pot, you know? Like a...
But...
Like a... Yeah, one of those things.
A skillet?
A skillet, but deep. So a pot.
A pot.
Yeah.
See, I don't know. I feel like I've never heard anyone really say it looks like that. Because...
No, I've just heard, like, panhandle.
Yeah.
Everyone has told me that it looks like a pot when I was growing up.
What really looks like a pot is a pot.
No shit.
Yeah.
For y'all to know that. Did I ever talk about the flying shit?
No, you
Flying
didn't.
shit.
That was after last week.
Oh, yeah, that was Saturday. We recorded last Friday. Okay, so Saturday rolls around. I get to, it's this smaller, like, private airport that's out in Bethany.
Yeah.
And that's where the school's at. So I did the discovery flight through the school. And I pull up there. Some dude texts me while I'm on the way. He was like, "Hey, I'm doing your discovery flight today. Just text or call if you have any questions." And I was like, "Okay, cool." So I get there, and I was like, "Holy, where the fuck do I go?" I had to text him. I was like, "Hey, I'm here, bro. I don't know where to go." And he was like, "Okay, I'll come out and get you." So he comes out and gets me, and I walk through like it's a small facility they got because it's this big ass hangar, but they only own like a certain part of the offices. So we go down a few doors, go into their section. They've probably got like, it's 4 rooms, 2 classrooms, maybe 3 classrooms, and 1 room with like a flight simulator in it. And the dude tells me they've only got like, they have barely any students there because it's such a small like facility. They have 3 planes, and the dude that was working with me for the day, he said he had like 4 students. And there's 2 other instructors there, so he was one of the instructors, so there's 3 of them. And I'm guessing they each only have like 4 to 5 students. So there's only a handful of people there. But bro, they were telling me, he told me that they're there like 6 days a week at least. Like, if you can be there 7 days a week, that's good. Because there's so much like paperwork and studying you have to do that you want to be there like as much as you can. And so I was asking him about like the scheduling on when they would do flights and stuff and like training or whatever, and he was like, it really varies like every day. He came in there that day at 4:30 in the morning, and like sometimes they do stuff that early, then they'll do like, you'll be scheduled for 6 or 7 or 8:30 or 9, 10, 11, 12. And I was like, oh man, dude, I work Monday through Friday 7 to 5. And he was like, yeah, that wouldn't work with this, like, for sure. Which is, like, I was just so confused because whenever I had looked at them, I had called a guy who is a pilot, and he went through all his shit, and he told me them specifically because I told him I've got like a job where I work 10 hours every weekday, and he was like, yeah, they should be able to work with you. So I was, when I went in there, I was like really confused. I was like, what the fuck?
They might have changed it recently or something.
I don't know, but they're like, they're busy there. So, I'll talk about the flight stuff in a minute, but I'm gonna skip to after the flight stuff.
Okay.
I asked him if there was any like schools that would probably work with a schedule. So he's told me a few of them. I wrote them down. I need to look into them some more though. But if I wanted to go through there, I have to wait till Malia graduates in 2029, which I'd only be...
Oh my god.
She's got to get like a doctorate, I think.
Lord.
Fuck, man. You gotta color Dr. Malia.
Shit, I will, bro.
Dr. Malia.
But, so, she'll graduate in 2029, which I'll only be 25, so that's not bad. So, I'm cool with that. So, if I were to go through them, bro, like, I would have to have, like, a part-time job where it's, like, very restricted on what times I can actually work. Mm-hmm. So I gotta look into those other schools, see if I can do anything in the 4 years that I have until she graduates. If I wanted to go through them, that maybe I can speed up my process a little bit. But when we went up for the flight, bro, hold on. Actually, when we walked into his office, dude, the hangar's like right there, and he's got a window. And I'm seeing, this is before he told me how many planes they got or anything. Mm-hmm. I'm seeing these 3 like private jets out there that are super sick, dude. And I'm sitting here thinking, holy shit, those are theirs? And then later on, he's like, yeah, those aren't ours. Those are like some rich people who are here right now. And I was like, oh, what the fuck? So he takes me out to their planes, and they're like, they don't even have a hangar for it. They're just sitting out there tied to the ground. And so he does all his checks and stuff. That shit takes like 30 minutes, bro. Yeah. And then we finally get to like driving the plane on the ground because we got to go to the, the landing strip area to where we take off. And he lets me kind of control it while we're on the ground. And it's so fucking weird, bro. There's 2 pedals on the bottom. And in a car, you only use your like right foot for both pedals. Yeah. He said in the plane you use both feet because the 2 pedals have 2 other pedals on them. There's a top pedal and a bottom pedal on each. The bottom one controls the left rudder and the right rudder, depending on the left pedal and the right pedal. Yeah. And the top one is a brake for the left brake and the right brake. So if you're on the ground and you're just holding the left brake, the plane's going to go, like, left because the right wheel's still going, but the left side is braking. So you have to use both your feet, and you can't, like, put your whole foot flat on it because then you'll press the rudder, too, because it's on the bottom and the brake is on the top. It's super weird. And
so
then,
is there not, like, something to hold with your hands? Like
there is. I'm getting to it. So that's really only used in the air. When you're on the ground, you don't use like the wheel at all. So we go up in the air, and we have an hour in the air flying is what like the Discovery flight is for. Yeah. So we get up there, and after like a few minutes of flying up there around and stuff, he's like, okay, you take the controls now. Bro, I was so excited, dude. I was so excited. So we're sitting up there, bro. I'm sitting there whipping shit. It was so cool, dude. I was sitting up there flying a fucking airplane. And like it's hard to like get it straight, bro, because you have to use the pedal on the rudder to like level out and then keep the wheel, to keep it straight. But there's 2 screens in there, and it shows like there's a bottom triangle for I don't really know what it is, but the rudder affects it. It'll go left or right depending on whatever one you press. And then there's a top triangle that's like for the wheel, I guess. So you have to keep them both like as aligned as possible. And it's like such a bitch. But the dude was saying I was low-key pretty good at it. And so we're just going up there around and some shit. It was sick, bro. I mean, I was flying a fucking airplane the other day. Like, it was so cool. And he let me take some pictures, too. So I took some pictures, like, inside of it and stuff. And hold on, let me get them.
Put them on the Instagram for all the MunchCast listeners.
I probably will. But, yeah, so we're up there for a little while. And then he started telling me, like, hold on, let me show you these. So this is inside of it. Each of those screens, each of these screens costs $100,000 is what he said. Just the screen alone. God damn. And then this is upside down, but this is so like we're pretty much like
okay.
I don't and then I got this one too. Oh wait, this one might have been the upside down one. Anyway,
that doesn't matter.
Yeah, look at it from here.
Well, can you go back to that other picture?
Oh fuck. So this one actually, I think, is like this.
Okay.
Sorry, I like low-key, I kind of thought that could have been the farm that like my granddad owned.
Oh no, we weren't that far out.
Okay.
But he was saying like on the training days or something, they'll fly to like Denton, Texas, and it's only like an hour to get there.
Yeah.
But they'll fly down there and back. Like their flight, the amount of hours they fly for like just practice days. He said they can be up to like 6 hours, but usually they're like 2 to 3.
Mm-hmm.
So you can be in there for quite a long time, which is pretty sick. But while we were up there, he started doing some tricks. I think he was really fucking with me because we was talking the whole time, and like it was pretty chill. He was pretty close to my age. I think he had to be just a few years older.
Yeah.
But he was showing me some tricks and stuff, and then after he shows me a few of them, he's like, "Okay, I'm gonna show you one now. We don't even do this in the school because we're really not supposed to." And so he said it makes you feel like you're in zero gravity, and it did. Mm-hmm. So he pulled the wheel back, and it put us up in the air, and then he just pushed it forward, and it dropped us. Mm. And so it's like literally like we sat
like a
up,
roller coaster kind of thing.
Yeah, basically like it got me in the air like this. I mean, we had a seatbelt on, but it got me up like this, and the seatbelt like held me. But it was literally like zero gravity. That shit was sick.
That's so cool.
It was really cool. So going out of there, I got the taste for it.
Yeah.
And then found out that I really wouldn't be able to do it for a long ass time, which was super disappointing. But I was like, man, this shit is too cool, bro.
So are you gonna wait for Malia to be able to get a lot of money, or are you gonna?
I'm gonna probably wait, but I haven't looked into those other schools at all yet.
Yeah.
But if I look into them and they're like, they would work, and it would just take like longer than a year because that's what the school is.
Yeah, like a part-time.
Yeah. Like if I could just do it at my own pace pretty much, even if it took like 3 years, it took 4 years anyway for me to get into the other school and then another year to do all this stuff. So
or could you not just save up a bunch of money did you say it was only a year?
Well, it's a year, but then I'd probably have to be like an instructor after that because you still wouldn't have all your hours to like fly commercial. So in order to like actually get a job, you would still need a ton of hours. And I think if you're an instructor, even if you're not flying, that counts toward hours. Yeah. So that'd be the fastest way to... Yeah, it does, actually. He said he gets paid $20 an hour, which is what I make right now. Yeah. And, fuck, I mean, it really probably wouldn't even feel that much like a job. I mean, half the time you're just flying. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, you would have some... Which I don't even know how I'd be, like, teaching a class, obviously. But, like, I think that's what you really have to do. After a year of doing it, you find a way to get your flight hours up, and the only way I really know how is to instruct after that. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, I know it's only a year, but, I mean, there's no way I could save up enough money to, like, pay off everything for a year. Yeah. I'd have to have, like, probably $25,000.
Win the lottery.
If I did, I mean, I could, But that's really the only way I can see it working. No, but it was so cool, dude. It was so cool. Might take another one.
Yeah.
Just because.
That's how you get your flight hours up.
Hell no, bro. That shit was like $200. Oof. It's expensive, but it was worth it because that really like let me know like this is sick. Like this is really cool.
Imagine you get on a plane, you see Captain Jake Driscoll speaking.
Bro, and then like
he can fly us to Colorado to go to the mountain.
Bro, I could for real. So like if I were to be a pilot, and I mean that would make like 6 figures. So then after however many years, I'd have enough money to buy my own plane. Boom. That's it right there. That's all you need to complete life. Your own plane. That's it.
Jake with the private plane. I'm waiting for the Instagram post.
Bro, the day I post the private plane, it's going to be nuts. It's going to be nuts.
It's going to be nuts.
It's going to be so nuts. No one can step to me.
No.
I could go anywhere. You just got to call it in first. You just got to talk to the tower and be like... And they'll be like... And then we're good. No, it was
you
really
get like a seaplane, just land in the water or something.
That would be sick, bro. Yeah. Imagine you want to take a fishing trip.
Oh my god!
Go out to the middle of the fucking ocean, bro, and you just land. No, that would be too sick.
You might have to get a seaplane, just like so we can all do that.
I mean, shit, I'd probably be down.
How much does a
Like
seaplane
Yeah, like a
cost?
smaller plane like that would probably be not crazy expensive.
I don't think it would be. I think
I mean, not cheap. But
No. I think it would probably end up being close to like a few $100,000 maybe.
Seaplanes for sale?
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, you
Call for price. Call for price.
Oh, good lord.
500,000.
Yeah.
But that one looks pretty fancy. I mean, look at that.
Yeah, true.
I feel like I'd want a nicer plane than I'd.
Call for price. Oh, almost 300,000.
Yeah.
That's doable.
That's $1 million. That's a big one though.
Yeah, that's pretty.
That's
big.
like a commercial plane.
Yeah,
400,000.
you could get one for a few $100,000. That would
Yeah.
work. So.
Amelia's got big job. You've got big job.
Exactly. And there's no way, if you're in a relationship with a pilot, that you don't want to put money towards a private plane.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
What
come on.
the fuck? That would be. That's like, why? Why would you not do that?
Yeah.
So.
Don't have to pay for airline tickets.
And with the job that she'd be getting, I mean, she's well on course to make 6 figures as well. So that's a dual 6-figure income.
12
That's
figures.
That's a plane. 12 figures. Dude, we're gonna be the first trillionaires.
First.
That's well enough to get a plane.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Like a used one.
That's a lot
like,
of money.
That's a lot of money. It's a lot of years of school too, bro. She's
Well,
been
yeah.
in school for damn near forever.
Y'all's 30s?
It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. Yeah, so right now it's the end of the updates, I think, for a fat minute until I figure
Yeah.
out if something else can work.
Call those schools.
Yeah.
Get a little part-time. Couple days a week.
Could you be like a flight attendant to get flight hours up, or do you have to drive the plane?
If you have to drive the plane.
Well, see, I would assume that wouldn't work,
Yeah.
but I don't know for sure.
It's like you could ride a plane for 100,000 hours.
Yeah.
That's true, yeah.
But it's a lot of
That's
hours
driving
too.
it.
I think it's like 1,500 hours.
Yeah.
Which, what is that in days?
To me, it makes sense. They want somebody that's like knows their shit.
Yeah. Hold on, 1,500. What is that in days? That's not right.
That's not right.
62 and a half days of flying.
That's 2 months.
Wow.
You gotta fly, or just fly for 2 months straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That cost on gas would be nuts. Damn. What time are we at? Might have to add a tier listing.
We're at 40 minutes.
40 minutes.
Man. Okay, so
How's-
Scout, you graduate this year?
You do.
I scheduled to, yeah.
Wow.
Thank God.
I know.
Yeah. That could change though. I have a class right now. So there's a whole thing with me about news classes and not wanting to do them. I had to go like the last year and a half with having to do written news for classes, and I think I should be done with them by now. But I waited to choose all my electives until senior year, and that was a really stupid decision because I forgot to do priority enrollment. So a lot of people before me, freshmen included, got to choose electives before me. So I'm getting a bunch of classes I don't want to fucking take,
Oh.
but I have to for the hours. One of them is special publications, which is where you design a newspaper, like the stories on a newspaper and where they go.
Oh, okay.
So if I go in that class and the teacher tells me you have to write your own stories, I'm dropping it. I'm fucking dropping it. And if I do that, I have to stay an extra semester, and I'll be graduating in
You'd be graduating with me.
fall of. I'd be graduating a semester
before
early, yeah. But I'll be graduating fall 2026, which I'm not opposed to. But
Okay, so that's not too bad.
Yeah.
You would do it over the summer?
I could do it over the summer. I don't know, but it would be some
Random.
stupid elective that I just
Yeah.
get over with really fast.
Wait, so if you don't do it over the summer, how are you going to graduate in the fall?
Because like I'm behind on my, I'm barely hanging on with like my hours for school. If I lose 1 hour, then like I'm graduating late.
Oh, I guess that probably costs more money too, though, right?
Yeah, just like one more semester.
One more college semester. That shit ain't cheap.
Yeah, I'm willing to do it though if it means, because like I just don't think it makes sense to waste my time with the class I'm not even gonna use. You know, like at least some of the other electives I could use it later on, but I know I'm not gonna go into news. So like I'd rather wait a semester and take like a corporate video class, because I feel like I would use that. But
Okay.
I mean, I still just won't give it up if all I'm doing is, if I'm not having to write stories, if it's just the design part of the newspaper.
I feel like writing the stories wouldn't be too difficult, though. Right? I mean, you really just gotta throw some bullshit out there. Local man dies.
Jake, so you don't know the whole thing with newspapers. So it's like there's whole years of like shit that you have to do for it. You literally have to buy a whole book that's like a dictionary for the class I was in that tells you how to use every single fucking word in the English language in a newspaper. And the teacher is like, you guys have to memorize this.
Scrap it, man. Just throw it away already. Throw it out the door.
Yeah.
We're
Go be
done.
a pilot.
Right, like, for example, he said, if you write, like, 7 a.m., but you capitalize the A and the M, you just lose your reputation as, like, a writer for a newspaper, because you're just not supposed to do that. You're supposed to lowercase the A and the M.
See, some of this is
Yeah.
just too strict.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
doesn't even make sense.
Exactly. But, like, he's telling the truth, though. Like, that's just how newspapers work, how the
Yeah.
newspaper world works. He was preparing me for the newspaper world. I just don't want to go into that, you know?
The newspaper world. We gotta get you on the Daily Bugle, bro.
Fuck no. Fuck. No, I can't. So, yeah, I just kind of learned I hate doing newspapers and news in general. If I'm on, like a production team for a news TV show, like, that's fine. I don't mind turning on a camera, and because I did the audio for, like, the UCO one, and I liked doing that. It was fun.
Yeah.
I just don't like writing the stories. It's kind of lame, you know?
Yeah, I guess you aren't in
Yeah.
school to write, so
Yeah.
no journalism here.
Nope.
Okay, well,
It's for nerds.
what do you got going
Not
on
for
this year
me.
at school?
What?
What do you got going on this year at school?
Same shit.
You're a junior now, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're halfway
Just
through.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
have any more core classes, so everything is like coding.
You're like officially
math.
at the point where you're like too far in to quit.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I remember I was at that point, and I thought, like, man, if I knew I'd be feeling like this, I would have dropped out freshman year.
No, but like I'm looking at like my schedule here, and I'm like, there's no bullshit classes. There's
Yeah.
no class that I can just like bullshit my way through this time. I
Oh.
actually have to lock in for everything.
Yeah.
I don't have like a humanities. I don't have like a history.
You don't got a smartphone
There's no
filmmaking.
smartphone filmmaking. I just have to lock in. I don't
Yeah.
want to do it.
Wow. That's gonna be a lot, man.
Yeah.
When do y'all start?
18th.
A couple days.
Y'all start on the 18th?
Yeah.
Is that when the whole school starts?
I think so.
Yeah. That Monday.
Bro, Jesse has his dates fucked up, dude.
What's he saying?
Okay, we were playing a game the other night, and he was like, I was like, okay, when do y'all move in again, on the 8th? And he was like, no, we move in on like the 11th or some shit.
Oh.
And I was
a
like,
week before school starts.
no, I was like, no, you don't, bro. You move in on the 8th. That's what I was told by all of y'all multiple times. And he was like, what are you talking about, bro? So he goes and looks, and he's like, oh, we do move on the 8th.
Oh my
And then,
God.
so he had to change he had to, like, go talk to his TJ Maxx manager and be like, hey, actually, we're moving out earlier than I thought, so I can't work these days. And then I think he thought he was supposed to start school on, like, the 12th.
I mean,
It's better to think that it's earlier than it's later.
Yeah.
I thought it was later this last semester. I was a day late.
You didn't show up for the first day?
No, I went there. I was.
To be fair, if there's a day not to show up, it's the first day.
I guess so. Yeah.
It's just like syllabus. Here's what we're doing this semester.
Yeah, that's true.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I like came in like on the Wednesday class because like the Wednesday is like the same as the Monday classes, and I just sat down and they were like, "Who the fuck are you?"
Who the fuck are you?
I'm like, "Oh, I missed the first day."
How's Donkey Kong, Jake?
Bro, Donkey Kong is so good. Oh my god.
So at the end of the last MunchCast, we unboxed my Switch. I get a call from Jake like 30 minutes later. He got a fucking Switch.
I had texted my mom, or I called my mom, and I was like, "Hey, so I really want this video game system, and it's pretty expensive, but like when people come over, we can all play something on it, or me and Malia can play stuff on it. Can you just help me out buying it?" And she was like, "How much is it?" And I said, "It's $500." And she was like, "Okay, how much would you pay?" And I was like, "I'd pay like at least half of it. I could pay $200, $250 or $300."
Yeah.
And she was like, "Okay, that sounds good. I'll send you some money." She sent me like $400, and I was like, "Oh,
What the
okay, cool."
fuck?
So then I bought it, and of course I got Donkey Kong with it.
So damn good.
Bro, I've been playing the shit out of it at work. I've got the Switch in my truck right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna after this, I'm gonna go to a parking spot and play it.
It's
I
good.
can't wait to get that game. It looks so fucking good.
It's so good.
So
It's so
damn
good. Are you still at the Tempest?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I went back and started 100%ing a few worlds.
Oh yeah.
I've already got like everything except for the ice and the jungle world 100%.
Yeah. No, like whenever I like skip the ice one, I felt I was the shit. I was like that Mario Odyssey just came out.
Hell no, bro. I wouldn't even have thought of that just because like I didn't want to skip it.
No, like yeah, I did go back and do it, but I was like, I can make that fucking jump, so I'm gonna make the goddamn jump.
It just works because of where you went first. I mean,
Yeah.
and I went to the ice one because you posted something about MunchCast, and I saw you were in the ice one, so I was like, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna go there."
No, I went to the jungle one.
It's funny as hell. Man, yeah, that's easily one of the best games.
So damn
Yeah.
worth the $600.
It was worth $600.
I haven't even really touched Mario Kart.
I haven't really either. I think I booted it up and played a few Grand
Yeah,
Prix, but that
like
was it.
tried it out, but
it-
I'll play it more whenever I'm.
Is it like better than the 8 Deluxe?
I don't really know.
I need to play
Oh.
it more. I need to
yeah.
play Breath. I want to play Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom.
Because I
See how
saw
they
a lot
are.
of people saying Mario Kart World just had like a lot of straight lines, and that doesn't really.
The maps I played weren't super straight.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I
I
don't know.
don't. I don't.
Maybe I need to play it more. I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't really played a bunch of the maps though. I think I only played like maybe one Grand Prix.
Yeah.
So, I gotta figure out more about it. But yeah, I don't know what other games I'm gonna get though. I will finish Tears of the Kingdom on it. I know that.
Yeah.
Bro, it was rough, dude. I think honestly, if I had a Pro Controller, I probably would have finished it.
Yeah.
'Cause
you have a
after-
Pro Controller now, don't you?
Yeah, after I got the Pro Controller, I was like, I don't even need to fuck with the Joy-Con anymore. Like,
Yeah, I know.
This is so much
Never.
better. So
I got like a third-party controller, and that's what I use to play Tears of the Kingdom. Because I didn't want to use those Joy-Cons.
I
Yeah.
think I got a third-party controller too, but
I think these Joy-Cons are better, but I mean they're still
yeah, it's still.
not as good as a Pro
Joy-Cons.
Controller.
Yeah.
But I think I had a third-party controller too. I don't know what about it. Just something about it didn't
It's
sit
like
right
cheaper.
with me. Yeah, I don't know. It was like,
Uh,
yeah, it did feel like super
The
cheap.
one I got was really good. I might just have to send you a link
I
for it or
love the
something.
regular
I
Pro
don't know.
Controller.
Wait, you know what? I don't even know if it was a third-party one. I think it was one of those ones that plugs into the actual
Oh, I want to get that.
console. Yeah, it was like one of those.
I wanted
cheap
something
ones.
motion controls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what I did get, it was on brand, but it was one of the ones that you had to plug into the actual system, and I think that's why I didn't fuck with it much, because...
Because like a lot of times when I'm on Breath of the Wild or something, like I use the motion controls a lot for like the bow and the arrow.
Yeah.
Those motion controls are a little bit wonky. On
Oh.
Donkey Kong, at least.
Yeah. I
Like-
turned them on.
I haven't turned them off just because I'll use like the stick to get in the general area, and the motion control is like a precise...
Yeah.
Some shit.
When you're like
Yeah.
throwing something.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's so good, dude.
Donkey Kong is so goddamn good.
The thing you get in the Tempest area is fucking busted, bro.
Yeah, I just got it and then I stopped playing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm not too far past. I think I got it and did a few more things and then
Yeah.
went back and
And I
90%
was,
of some
I
other
was
shit.
gonna play more last night, and then I ended up going to sleep.
No, but it's sick, dude. You can even get like dyes to change Donkey Kong's color. Like I have probably 15 different dyes to color him a bunch of different shit. He's got some sick outfits and stuff too.
Yeah.
Bro. Dude.
I saw that was made by the Mario Odyssey team. And
Yeah.
You could just
Yeah.
tell it was.
Oh,
dude,
yeah, you
without
feel
even
it.
without even knowing.
Yeah.
It's
Like-
definitely
It feels like it's made by that team, but it doesn't feel like Mario Odyssey. It feels like its own thing.
yeah. Which I will say, the movement's good. I wish there was a little bit more, and I'm just saying that because in Odyssey you could do so much with the
Yeah.
hat. Like
Oh my god.
you could hit combo after combo after combo, and in Donkey Kong you can really only hit like a 2 combo
It's the
string
same
maybe.
combo. It's roll. It's like surf, jump, do like the jump with the rock, roll, punch.
Oh shit!
You
I
never
didn't know that.
heard
No,
that?
I didn't know that.
Try
I've just
that
been
shit.
doing roll, jump, roll.
No.
Oh
No,
shit!
surf. What is it? Surf, jump, chunk jump, roll, punch,
What the fuck?
and then throw ostrich in there.
Oh shit!
Mm.
I wasn't gonna say the name of that.
He's not gonna get it for
I've
2
seen
years.
the
Yeah.
I've seen the trailer.
It
Yeah.
showed that. In?
Yeah.
I know there's like an ostrich, like a rhino, I think, and like the bigger.
The
Gorilla.
the Kong Bonanza.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude, he might have just spoiled the rhino for me. I didn't know it was a rhino.
Sorry.
I was thinking.
No, it was a zebra. That's right.
Oh,
Yeah.
But, like,
okay,
they-
I've
That's the
seen-
first thing.
Like it was like running through shit. So like
Yeah, because I knew about the zebra and I knew about the ostrich before I got the game.
Oh, okay.
I was getting
That's
it mixed
okay.
up with a rhino because like a rhino runs through shit. A zebra doesn't do that. Like
Yeah.
why
And
is
there
they
is
having
a-
a zebra do that?
The what's the Donkey Kong rhino's name?
Oh, I don't remember what his name is.
He's in the game.
Yeah.
Huh.
I also just found out the other night that Cranky's in like every level, but he's
Yeah.
just super hidden.
Yeah. I made it up to like on the second world, like the hill world or whatever.
Mm.
I like made the jump up to him. That shit was sick.
Hey, to jump up to him
You know how he's like floating in the air or whatever on like that
on
little
that
platform.
blue rock.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
I jumped up there.
I thought that thing got there after the Tempest one, because that's where they introduced the shit. And then when I went back to do all that, I never noticed those.
Yeah. No, he's been there.
What the fuck?
There's
you can
so
make
much
that
shit.
jump? Oh, bro, I've not been,
You gotta
I have not been
move. You
using
gotta
it to its
move
full potential, bro.
You gotta unlock your Donkey Kong. Yeah.
I'm about to go. You gotta actually, before we leave here, you gotta show me how to do this shit. Holy
No.
shit! What
It's
time are
such a
we
good
at? One of my
game, though.
coworkers just called me. I gotta call him back in a minute.
53.
We're close enough.
That's about a
7 more minutes. Come on.
I really gotta call this guy back.
He's really gotta call this guy back.
Oh, he's got to call this guy back. All right, MunchCast.
MunchCast.
I'm signing out. Not a rotten egg.
Signing out, not
So,
around.
you know, I am a rotten egg.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
fuck
you.
you.
That's you. Get
Bye-bye.
Donkey Kong. Bye.
Bye,
It was
Donkey Kong.
fun.